Today's horoscope, Cancer May 25th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury and Uranus join forces in your solar house today, leading to interesting thoughts and communications. Today's energies and interactions spark new directions on a mental plane, and perhaps some exciting new ideas. Still, detaching or disengaging just a little can help you in surprising ways. Stepping back from a problem enables you to visualize solutions. Listen to your intuition as you devise new ways to pursue long-term happiness goals and novel methods or strategies. Unexpected contact or further information coming in can delight and surprise you. Collaborating or brainstorming can be particularly fruitful. This transit helps move you forward as an idea completes a plan or gets you to a conclusion or decision. Prepare for shocking news to manifest as if out of thin air today. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, dance across flower fields, he'll unite in exact conjunction with electric Uranus, who is in a particularly chaotic mood in your solar house of friendships and communities. Drama could be afoot in regards to a friend, acquaintance, or even an ex. Their actions may leave you flabbergasted, as if they are acting entirely out of character. Do your best to be a sensitive and calming force like you always are. Your ideal should lead the way for you now. Your mind is clear and strong, and you should easily be able to guide your team in a more positive direction. Many small steps can create shifts in course. Are you familiar with the phrase, beginner's luck? It is typical for you to grasp very quickly the point of a given exercise, but also to tire of it just as quickly. For instance, if you have been somewhat regular about diet and exercise, you will feel the effects almost immediately. However, that positive effect will also make you feel like it's okay to slacken your routine. Resist this tendency by incorporating more elements into your healthy regimen. Get to bed earlier and wake up earlier. Why not take some of that hard-earned money you strive so much for and put it into your home? With the essence of a vibration happening, you're apt to be more aware of this important nest. And this can make for an opportune time to add something great to it. Maybe you've thought of something simple like a plant or a new rug, or perhaps you've been thinking of some renovations. Whatever the case, make it happen today. The home is where you will see the fruits of your labor most. Today's stars might be sending mixed messages, but there is a need to make time to embrace both. While the moon is not only connecting with all 5 planets in your career sector as it moves through, but is also bringing Mars, in your income sector, into the loop, and this is a window into a major powering up of this professional year, there needs to be time for a sense of adventurous and spontaneity. When Saturn leaves your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery tomorrow, he will leave it empty for the first time in 15 years, and he is asking that you don't take this lightly. When Saturn leaves an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow, he will not only leave it empty, but he will join the 5 planets already powering up this professional year. Helping to ensure life doesn't become all work and no play is the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, who will remain in your romantic sector. This will safeguard the spirit of romance while putting safeguards in place against life becoming too busy. Daily planetary overview. Today marks a powerful turning point as Saturn enters Aries, ushering in a new cycle that hasn't occurred since 1999. For many of us, this energy may feel unfamiliar, even unsettling at first. Saturn, the planet of structure, responsibility, and discipline, is considered to be in its fall in Aries. Aries, on the other hand, is bold, impulsive, and action-oriented. It's like asking a long-distance runner to sprint full speed without a warm-up. There's tension, a clash of pace and purpose. You may feel this tension in subtle or not-so-subtle ways over the coming days and weeks. Perhaps there's friction with an authority figure, a boss, a parent, or even someone you normally see eye to eye with. You might find yourself questioning rules or resenting imposed boundaries, especially if they seem to conflict with your sense of personal freedom. If you've ever found yourself caught between the urge to blaze ahead and the need to wait for the right time, you'll recognize this inner tug of war. But instead of resisting it, what if you approach this energy with curiosity? What if these moments of friction are actually invitations to redefine your relationship with authority, both the external voices and the one inside you that says, you should be doing more, faster? Saturn in Aries can teach us that leadership doesn't always mean charging ahead alone. It can mean learning patience in action, discipline in desire, and courage in accountability. Today is an especially good time to slow down and reflect. Take it easy. The pace of your thoughts might be racing, but that doesn't mean you need to sprint through your day. In fact, people around you are likely to be more receptive than usual. There's a noticeable openness in the air, an opportunity to resolve past misunderstandings, heal emotional rifts, or reach out to someone you've drifted from. If there's been tension or distance with a friend or loved one, consider making the first move. Your sincerity will be felt, and your willingness to listen or forgive will go a long way. If you've been feeling a little isolated, now is a perfect time to engage more with your community, whether that's your group of friends, co-workers, or even an online space where you're building connections. There's something incredibly energizing about shared goals and creative collaboration. Working with others doesn't dilute your power, it amplifies it. So speak up. Share your ideas. Get feedback. You'll be surprised how naturally others gravitate toward your energy and enthusiasm. For those who are single, this is a playful time to rediscover your joy and reconnect with your body in positive, mindful ways. Trying new exercises, exploring healthier food options, or even dancing around your living room can shift your entire mood. It's less about fixing yourself and more about celebrating your aliveness. When it comes to finances, the outlook is promising. Your instincts are sharp today, and you're unlikely to be swayed by appearances or pressured into deals that don't feel right. If you've been thinking about making a purchase or investment, now could be the time to act. Of course, make sure you're buying for the right reasons. Will this bring you value and fulfillment beyond the moment? If so, trust yourself. And if you're unsure, reach out to friends or advisors whose perspectives you value. Their honesty can help you see clearly. Physically, your energy is strong, but like with everything today, balance is key. Your body can handle a lot, but pushing too hard or ignoring signals of fatigue can backfire. If you prepare wisely, manage your activities with care, and make space for both exertion and rest, you'll find that your stamina builds over time. A walk in nature, a few minutes of deep breathing, or simply stretching in the morning can ground your nervous system and set a calm tone for the day. As this new era with Saturn in Aries begins, it's natural to feel both inspired and challenged. This energy is all about growth through action, but not reckless action. It's about learning how to pace yourself, how to be bold without burning out, and how to lead with both heart and integrity. So today, take a moment to check in with yourself. What are you learning about responsibility? Where are you ready to lead more confidently, and where might you need to slow down and listen? I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any shifts in your energy or relationships as this new cycle begins? Are you facing a challenge with patience or timing, or perhaps taking on a new role in your life? Share your experience in the comments. It's a great way to reflect and connect with others who might be going through something similar. Whatever you're facing, remember, you have the strength to lead your life with clarity, courage, and compassion. 1/7